So as you settle into the mat this morning, I want you to fully experience your body. I want you to feel all of the things happening inside of you. And then I'd like you to bring special attention to your hips and to your shoulders. These are the largest joints of the body, and there are a lot of body mechanics that are involved in moving and even laying here right now, settled onto the mat. They are so important to our fundamental health, our well-being. And when there's something going on in your life, some weight of the world on your shoulders, you can literally feel that weight on your shoulders, in your hips, and we hold that energy there. And sometimes we think maybe we had an injury, but it's not an injury at all. It is literally the weight of the world on our shoulders. So what can we do about it? So one thing that we can do, or something that is important, is to check in with how that feels, how it resonates, how it came to be, understand the feeling and the sensation, and then think about it. Did you do something, or is it something that you're feeling? So our practice today invite you to keep that awareness of the physical body all over, right? Not just the hips, not just the shoulders. Feel the whole body as one energetic unit. We're going to move, and I want you to focus in on what feels good. And I want you to soften and release what does not feel great. And if at any time it becomes too much, you lose track of your breath, we're going to come down onto our knees and just come back into our body. That's the whole part, the whole point of this practice is connecting yourself, what you need, and letting go of what you don't need. So as you bring your lips together, go ahead and check in with the breath. Find that full, complete breath into the body. And then find that full, complete empty of that breath. It's a magical process. This breath, this pranayama, that control that you have here and now. And then we're going to amplify the breath, draw the low belly back to the spine, lift up with the diaphragm, and then apply a slight constriction to the back of the throat. Charging the breath, creating an Ujjayi pranayama. And as you develop that pranayama, that vibrational effect in the physical body, take the arms overhead and point the toes away from the crown of the head. And then bend your knees and plant your feet. We can keep the arms stretched overhead out to a T, or even interlace the fingers and bring them behind the head. Now take the heels close to the hips. Inhale, bring the hips up, lifting the belly button, pressing into the shoulder and the base of the skull. And then exhale, bring the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, bring the hips down. And we'll do this about 3 more times. Syncing movement with breath. And then when you have this body mechanics, registered in your brain. Go ahead and let's take the hips all the way down and extend the right leg out straight. I want you to reach for your toes. And then as you inhale, I want you to lift the hips up and take the leg up as high as it'll go. Straight, pointing through the toes. And then exhale, we're going to take the leg down and hover the leg and hover the hip. And then inhale, come up. And exhale, come down. And breathe in and breathe out. And let the body mechanics here resonate all through the body. And we'll do 5 rounds. Last one. And here we'll bend the knee and take it down. Yeah. And then bring the hips all the way down. This time, take the left leg, reach it out, spread through the toes. Press into the right foot and inhale, the hips come up, the leg comes up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. All the way down. This time we'll bring the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around tight, and rock from side to side. Cross your feet at your ankles, invite your way up to seated, and then start to make your way into downward facing dog. We'll plant our hands, feet go back, take the fingertips nice and wide. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And rock from side to side. Now we'll press down with the heels, press your heart towards your thighs, roll the shoulders away from your ears. And inhale, come up to the tips of the toes. And exhale, press down with the heels. Let's do that again. Come up and press down. Now, when you are empty of breath, I want you to take your gaze to the top of the mat, bend the knees here, and you can step or hop forward. And we'll take a halfway lift. And an exhale to fold. Root into your feet and raise a tall. Arms come up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we want to use all this energy in the body. Lifting the toes, tucking the tailbone, using the thighs and the glutes, the low belly, the diaphragm. Active energy in the palms. This draws your awareness in and roots you into the moment. Now inhale, reach your hands up high. And exhale, hinge from the hips, bring your heart towards your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. And our exhale will take us to high plank. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Fingertips are spread. We're rooting into the heel of the hand and lifting out of the shoulder joint. As you press the energy from the crown of the head through the heels, it should make you buoyant. But if you feel the belly sagging, take the knees down. We want to be mindful and take care of our body. We only have one. Rock forward on your toes, and on the exhale, lower halfway. And come to the top of the feet. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up. Downward facing dog.
Sink all the way into the body. Feel all of the joints, the hips, the shoulders, even the jaw. We'll come up to the tips of the toes, press our heart towards our thighs, and then hop to the top this time. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise tall, tall mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sonasti to heat. This time, let's interlace the fingers. Press the palms up, shoulders down, side bend to the right. Exhale. Inhale up high. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's take our vinyasa flow. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in and feel the body, the hips, the shoulders, the jaw. Now, let's raise our right leg up high. Reach the toes to the sky. Press the heart towards the thigh. And let's make a little circle with our right big toe up in the sky. Now we're going to stack the hips and turn the toes out. And then bend the knee to open the belly and the chest. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Inhale, take your leg up. And exhale. Let's tap our right elbow with our right knee. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, other side. Now let's extend our leg out to the side. Rock star, lift the left hand. You can float the right foot if you like, and let it touch the ground. Now take your hand down and take your foot up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to the nose, and plant your foot between your hands. All 10 toes will face forward here. And we'll raise up for crescent lunge. Lifting through the fingers, pressing the heel away. Again, find that sense of energy, that buoyancy in the hips and the shoulders, reaching up and sinking down. And then we'll exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. So we twist, open twist. And let's flip the left hand and inhale, reach up high. And on your exhale, we're going to take our hands down to the mat, step into high plank, and lower down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Feel that wave of energy move through the body. And breathe in, left leg up high. Spread the toes wide, press the heart towards the thigh, and if it's available, make a little circle with the left foot. Then we'll turn the toes out, flex the foot, stack the hips, and bend the left knee. Inhale, take your leg up, and on the exhale, left knee, left elbow, give a tap. And inhale, take it up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, extend it to the side. Rock star, you can float your foot or keep it on the ground. And exhale, hand down to the mat. Exhale, open twist, right hand forward, left hand back. And flip the right hand, exalt. On the exhale, we slowly come down. We step into high plank and vinyasa flow. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lift the hips. Now take your gaze between your hands, and we're going to turn the toes out, and we're going to bend our knees. So if you can you bring your feet closer together and let the heels touch? Okay, so now we're going to bend the knees to the outside and press our hips back. So it's a little frog looking variation. And then inhale, lift the hips back up, take the toes forward, touch the toes. And then exhale, heels together, press back. Inhale, back to down dog, up on the toe. And one more time, this time it'll be a little different. We're gonna push back. And now I want you to frog jump into a Buddha squat. Okay, so just give it a ribbon and bring your hands to heart center. Long through your spine here. If you know crow, go ahead and go into crow. If you don't, hands forward. Bend the elbows, knee into the armpit, lower leg on the upper arm bone. Hands up just a little. Not yet? Okay, that's cool. Now from here, from your crow, you can hop back to high plank, or you can take your feet down first. High to low plank. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, down dog. Now let's breathe in. We're going to raise our right foot up. And exhale, take your foot between your hands. Press into the right foot. And we're going to reach our hands forward for lightning bolt. Now keep reaching those hands forward, and we're going to come up to warrior three. So just that back foot comes up as much as you can. Sink down, exhale, and then inhale, come up, bring the knee up. Open the arms to a T. Extend through the heel, reaching forward if it's available. And then we'll bend the knee again. Take a big breath. On the exhale, we're going to tap our right elbow to our right knee. And inhale. Step back. Keep the arms open. Exhale, guys. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So it's a big breath in our goddess, right? Get the shoulders over the hips. Take your forefingers to the inner thigh, thumb behind you, press down. This should release any tension in the hip. Any what am I trying to say? Just release any tightness, right? Just give you some space there. Now we'll fill our lungs and take our left shoulder to our right knee. And press down so that feels amazing. And then slowly come up, shoulders up. Exhale, the left knee. And inhale, come back. We're gonna come up tall, take your legs straight, turn your toes parallel. Exhale, find your wide leg. Bring your heart down. Now, here's our time to shine. What do you need to do here? Maybe catch your breath, find it, release it. Maybe take a split, take an inversion, listen to what you need. For 5 rounds of breath, don't let my words rush you. Then inhale, halfway lift, long through the spine. We'll turn the toes back out, or really just parallel to the ends of the mat. On the exhale, we'll take a side lunge into the left leg, the back of the mat. So let the hips come down as far as they can, but listen to the body. Don't let the knee get down further than you should go. The right hand into the mat will inhale, reach up with the left. Now exhale, let's do the other side. Left hand down, right hand up. All the air into the body. Bring both hands down. You're going to walk to the top of the mat and find dragonfly twist. So the left hand stays down and the right hand comes up. All 10 toes face forward. And from here, we'll add psoas release. So turn the toes to the side of the mat and dip the hip. Reach back if that's available. And then inhale, bring the toes back to the top of the mat. Sink into the left knee. We'll raise up for a low crescent lunge. Hands reach up. And we can take a bit of a back bend here, bring the hips forward. Exhale, let's come up. Let's take a hamstring stretch. The front leg straight, head and heart reach forward. Maybe you take the hands down to the mat. Maybe they reach back. Maybe they stay at heart center. And then inhale, let's come up. Right foot down, bend the knee. Hands at heart center here, we're going to twist. So a kneeling, twisted crescent lunge. Now, if this feels good in your anatomy, you want to open the arms to a T. On the outside of the leg, you can do that. There's a bind here, too, if you want to. Take the right arm behind your back and needle the left arm underneath the knee pit. And slowly we'll release. We'll come up, hit the back knee up, turn and pivot the foot. Warrior 2 is a big inhale. How are we doing? Roll the shoulders up, down away from the ears. Sink into the thigh. Find that buoyancy again. We're not stiff. There's effort and ease and simplicity in everything we do. Flip the right hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lovely. We'll sink into that front foot. It's half moon from here. Reach up. Let's float into it. Float, float. No crashing. The right hand comes down and we extend. When we find high plank, low plank. Inhale, we're facing dog. Exhale, hips up, downward facing. Yes, breathe into the moment. Inhale, take your left leg up. Exhale, between your hands. All 10 toes forward. Let's find lightning bolt. It's a breath in. Root down. Raise up. We're going to come up, the hands up, the right knee up. And extend the leg if that's available. Exhale, bend the knee. We're going to take left elbow to tap the right knee. And then open up for bodies. Or we open up to start. Exhale, sink down. Yeah, toes turn out. Hips ease down, shoulders over the hips. Steady breath. Moving through the body. Lovely. Now let's take our fingers on the inside of the thigh. Thumbs to the outside, press down. All the air comes in. Exhale, let's do our left shoulder towards our right knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come tolerance all the way up, nice and slow. Turn your feet parallel. Exhale, fold and half, bring hands down. Take your time, feel your body. What is moving through you here? Do you feel the weight of the world in your body now? Are you letting it go? Is it resonating? That release, that sense of letting go. We got it. Now inhale, halfway lift. And this time, we take that side lunge into the right leg at the back of the mat. The left hand comes down. We inhale the right hand up. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale the left hand up. Exhale, both hands down. Let's walk our hands to the top of the mat. Dragonfly twist. Left hand up. All 10 toes turn to the side of the mat. Dip the hips. Inhale, the back knee down. Toes face forward. Low crescent lunge. Breathe in. Reach up. Ease the hips forward. Exhale. Let's bring the hands to heart center, but take the hamstring stretch. Climb through the spine, heart forward. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Hands and heart center, we're going to twist. Right elbow to the outside of the knee if it's available. Also, if it's available, you can open your arms. Also, there's a bind. And release. Let's come all the way up. Warrior 2. Turn and flip the back foot. Lunge into the front knee. And flip the palm. Reverse warrior. Slowly, let's raise up. Reach forward, forward. Half move. All the air in. Both hands down. Let's find our vinyasa. High to low point. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to lift the hips up. Now we're going to flow through everything, sort of, with a little bit of change. So just use your breath, a muscle memory. We'll inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, stack the hips and flip our dog. Belly up. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, rock star. Hand down, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, foot between the hands, raise up. Sit lunge. Exhale, open twist, left hand forward, right hand back. Flip the palm, reach up, exhale. Now, exhale, we're going to open up to star. Exhale into goddess, bend the knees, sink into the hands. Inhale, come up tall, legs straight. Exhale, goddess. Now fingers to the inner thigh, thumb behind you, press down on the thighs. While the air comes in, this exhale will take the right shoulder towards your left knee. Now, from here, I want you to take the right leg straight and sink into a side lunge to the back of the mat. Yes. Now, cartwheel the right hand down and turn the toes to the back of the mat. Dragonfly twist here at the back of the mat. So, the left hand is up. Turn the toes to the side, find your psoas. Release. Inhale, come up. Take the right knee down, low crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands. Breathe in, hands to heart center, twist. Take out the back knee, turn to heel, warrior 2. Sink on the exhale. Flip the palm, reverse warrior, breathe in. Exhale. Half move. A big breath here, warrior, hands down to the mat. Find high plank. Low plank. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lift the hips. Release the tension. Feel the body. Raise the left foot up, inhale. Exhale, stack the hips. Flip it up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left elbow, Left knee to right elbow, right star. Right hand up. Exhale, hand down, inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Knee nose. Foot between the hands. Crescent lunge. All the air comes in. Exhale. Open. Inhale, exalted. Crescent lunge. Exhale. We're gonna open the star, reach up high. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, high. Exhale, goddess. Slowly, fingers to the thighs, press down. Left shoulder to the right knee. Take the left leg straight. Side lunge. Turn, push in. Let's take the right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. That feels right. And then walk the hands to the top of the mat. Dragonfly twist, right hand up. Turn the toes to the side of the mat. Find your psoas, release. Inhale, little crescent lunge. You guys are amazing. Exhale. Hamstring stretch up. For this sequence, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Release. Pick up the back knee, turn into the foot, warrior two. Flip the palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. Nice and slow. You guys did it. You made it. A big breath. One more time. High. Two both ways. Inhale with the heart. Exhale, lift your hips up. Breathe into the lungs. Let's take our hands down. Nice and wide. Child's pose. Go ahead and roll the wrists. Find that stability between the inhale and the exhale. Let the heart sink closer to your thighs. Or to the floor. Let your breathing soften. Let your body soften. out to the right side and slide it underneath the left armpit. 2 more nice long breaths. And on the exhale, slowly come back to center. Let's do the other side. Yeah. Feel your lungs. And on the exhale, slowly unravel. Come all the way up to seated and bring your legs out in front of you. And when your legs get nice and straight, root with the hips, reach with the arms. Very simply, take a forward fold. Let the heart release forward. There's no reason to strain. We're just opening the meridian lines down the back of the thighs, from the tips of the toes all the way to the crown of the neck. One more breath. On the exhale, come up. Breathe in, and then come all the way down onto your back. Once you come flat on the back, and take a nice long pencil stretch. On the exhale, bend the knees, plant the feet. Here we're going to take several breaths as we lift our hips and find bridge or real pose. And slowly come down. Draw your knees into your chest. And then let them fall to the right. Bring your knees to center. And allow them to go to the other side.
Bring your knees to center. Take your feet straight up in the air. Feel your shoulders. Feel your hips. The places where we carry the weight of the world. Breathe in to soften. Exhale to release. Slowly let the feet come down to the earth. As you let the weight of the world be shared with the earth beneath you. Grounding your body. Connecting with yourself. This is where we take Shavasana and allow your consciousness to drift, untangling the energy of the body. Now have colts and towels. I'm going to come around, I'll place on your forehead and I'll press your shoulders. If you do not wish to be touched, take one or both hands overhead. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. And open your mouth to let it all out. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to the right side. When your body's ready, find your way to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. There's a light within each and every one of us. Thank you so much for sharing your life with me today. Namaste.
Good job. How do you guys feel?
Good.
Feel good? Shall make it? That one was fun, right?
Right?
Yes.
Right.